kind of lower the volume.
Honestly, my replacement part wouldn't have made a difference.
You know, Hera? Boot Kraken Pot. Oh my goodness! The cutie town for real, boys! Are the greatest band in history of the world! Ah! And they're performing here tonight! Ah! Oh God, I'm gonna pour. Dear Diary, I know I talk about myself a lot, but how are you two doing today? It must be lonely hanging out under my pillow all day. No other books to talk to. You know what? I'm going to leave a photo of Zac Efron under the pillow, and you know, no pressure, but you two might hit it off. His eyebrows are way symmetrical. Oh my gosh, you're such a lucky diary! I fell off! Oh wait, there it is. It was in my sweatshirt the whole time. Ridiculous! This is normal. We met at a cemetery. She's really sensitive. Ooh, little muscle there. Oh my. Dipper! Listen to me! Norman! Pick up. Dipper! Listen to me! Normal and I are going on a date at 5! And I am gonna be adorable! And she is gonna be my dreamy! And I won't let you ruin it with one of your crazy conspiracies!
Okay, so awesome. That's a good example of like, well, this is a good example of a lot of stuff. So, you remember we were talking about like not kind of leaning into choices. Like you can see, he made a lot of choices in that, and there was no holding back on any of those. Like he leaned into every single choice he made. I really like the stutter. I think that was like perfect for that cat picture. Like that was that cat. And if you notice too, guys, I don't know if you saw this, but he was using a lot of his like body in there. You could see it in his face. His face was getting red, and that's how you know like you can't fake that. You know what I mean? Like that's like he was really getting worked up in there when he was doing this stuff, and you can feel. That's a perfect example actually of what I was just saying a second ago about how you can have these or not crazy characters, but these really interesting characters, but have a really, really vivid emotional truth behind it and a reality behind it. And you can literally, you can see it in his face, and you can feel it coming through the microphone when it's that real and honest, you know? Because that redness in the face and this whole, all the movement with the body is not something that is faked. It was very real, and you can feel it, and it made it hilarious. There was a cool this was great too. So you had like this cool moment before you even started, which I thought was really cool. I always like, this kind of stuff, but you were doing this like weird freaking noise thing before. I forgot exactly what it was, and then you went into Dear Diary. I know you didn't just go Dear Diary. You know what I mean? Like, that's not necessarily. It's not necessary for every line to do that. I mean, you should always have a moment before, like, what someone says to you or, like, what you're reacting to, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, no. Scratch what I just said. You should always have a moment before, but that doesn't necessarily mean you need to, like, make a noise or something like that. You should be reacting to something always. But in that case, it worked really well, and it really rounded out like that whole scene for me. I could see like what was kind of going on, and the stuttering was great. It wasn't too much. There was one part. Oh, my arm fell off. Not that. That was great. But when you said, "Oh wait, there it is," it'd be fun. You stuttered on the there. It'd be kind of funny if you didn't stutter at all on the. Oh wait, there it is. You know what I mean? So it's almost like, you know what I mean. So it's almost just this like complete shift because the joke is the juxtaposition between. And I'm like, you hit the joke. I'm saying it could be like, I'm nitpicking right now. If it was that gnarly ass screaming that you had juxtaposed with just this complete normality, you know what I mean? Because that's where the joke is. If it's just like so like, okay, wait, what? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, great example of having fun in the booth too. I mean, just like slam effing dunk. All right, let's go to the next one.
I thought